Hello, my friends. My name is Anahid. Anahid Khorami. I go by Anna. It is a lot shorter and easier to remember. My style is real, abstract, real, and also dreamy and symbolic. I express myself through my art. Usually, I feel like I'm dreaming. Believe it or not, I don't know. Maybe it sounds very strange to you, but it's like I'm dreaming when I'm in sleep. I'm dreaming when I'm awake, and I'm dreaming all the time. um, English is my second language. I'm trying my best to speak as clear as possible. I hope you understand my accent. You can leave me comments if you don't understand, or if I'm saying some words wrong. I will try to improve my English, and I will do my best. So I've been an artist for many years, 31 years to be exact. I was a cosmetologist. I studied cosmetology. I learned about colors because I was a makeup artist and a hairdresser for many years. And the first time that I started painting, I had no clue about oil painting at all. Um, I took some lessons, but the first time that I ever painted a picture was my daughter's picture. She was 1 year old, and I wanted to capture her look, the way she was looking, because she had a fever, and we took her to photographer. 31 years ago, everything was different. We didn't have cell phones those days, so we had to go see a photographer, and she was running a fever. We stupid us, we didn't know. So after we took her picture, and I saw her eyes, and I just felt guilty, and for some reason I wanted to capture that look, that her eyes. So I went to a store, and I asked the seller. I said, I don't know, I want to paint. And he said, what should I give you? I said, I don't know, whatever. And he gave me oil painting and a canvas. So I came home and I started painting, and believe it or not, it turned out good. Later on, I met a teacher, and he told me, he showed me um, the areas that I didn't know, and he told me that because I studied colors, I'm good to go. I can practice, and I will learn by practicing. So later in life, I took some lessons here and there, and then I also joined the Milan Art Institute. Um, also, I learned some from them, but I already kind of knew all the tricks and colors, and I wanted to follow the way I want to paint. I just needed to see if I know enough, or there are laws that I need to follow. That's why I had to make sure that I know those laws. So I realized later on in life that in art, honestly, there's not wrong or right. Maybe a few laws that are really, really important to create what you have to create, what you have in your mind to create. There are just some laws that are not very difficult, honestly. And that's why I have students now, and they love the way I teach them. They find it really easy to learn. And I don't kind of, honestly, I feel like when you tell people what to do, it's not going to be their art anymore. It's going to be your art, using their hands or their brain or their eyes. That's why I just tell them the laws, few laws. I think only 5 laws there is to become an artist and bring out what you have in your imagination. And I will try my best to teach these 5 laws, the simplest way to paint. And it really helped me through these years. I kind of, first I was so confused, and everything sounds so complicated. And some of the teachers, they really made art so complicated, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to ever paint. These are so complicated. There are rules, there are laws. And later on, I practiced and practiced and practiced, and then I found out, no, it can be a lot simpler, it can be a lot easier. We cannot just put ourselves in a box and say, hey, because I don't know this and that, I won't be able to ever paint. I think in any art, you kind of have to look out of the box, and you have to see what you have to bring out. Just simplify the rules, find out what they are, and make them as simple as possible for yourself, because you don't want to waste your time just thinking about those laws and do's and don'ts. Make you question yourself, make you question your ability to create. So you put it aside. You're like, oh no, I'm not good enough, I don't know enough. So that's why you kind of put it aside, and you don't look at it for years, and then years and years later, you're like, oh, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. But with my art, this is what I teach my students. I tell them, simplify everything, and you got this. You got this. Just let it flow. Let it come out of your brain. Those pictures you have in your brain, they're beautiful. They need to come out. They need to be on the canvas, on a paper, in music, whatever you have in your mind that you imagine and you want it to come out, let them come out. This is my 2 cents. Thank you so much for listening, and come back to my channel. Thank you so much. Follow me for more.